if I can give you this. God, ladies and gentlemen, never creates with the lights on. Oh my God. Oh my. Y'all just missed that. I said he never creates with the lights on. He always does it in the dark. Oh my God, so that when you see it, you don't even know what God's been working on. Please excuse us. I told you this is just for the 53 of you. I came to tell you it's daylight savings time. That God is pushing back your dark season. This is your hour of enlightenment so that you can see what God's got for me. It is for me. I'm finished. I'm finished. Thank you. I'm finished. I'm finished all that God gave me for this hour. I just want to cover just a group of you in this room who are that close to falling apart. It just ain't working. You get ready to lose it. I'm tired, and I know some of y'all are real super saved, and you can't deal with it. I'm tired of having to be the bigger person. Oh yeah. I can't hear nobody. I'm tired of having to be the one to forgive and to look past it and know it's a half-hearted apology and say it's okay. It ain't okay. God, I can't hear nobody in the room. I'm at that place where I'm trying not to fall apart. As trifling as they are, as bad as they are, I try not to say nothing negative about my child's father in front of them. God, they think they the superhero, and I'm here working, trying to pull it. Oh, y'all ain't talking back to me. They get to be the fun parent, and I'm the one that got to stay on them for homework, and then the bad guy. I'm getting ready to lose it. Getting ready to fall apart. Rev, you got to pray for me through this because they hurt me in a real bad place. And the thing I don't understand is they hurt me, and I'm trying to recover. And they done gone on with their life like nothing done happened. I can't hear nobody. I'm trying to pull the fragments of my life together. I need God to do something for me because I'm getting ready to lose it. I'm talking to 9 of you in this room who straight up and down, you're at a place. I'm tired of having to be strong. My family expect me to be the one always keeping it together. I'm the one who always negotiating all of the fights. If I don't show up, they can't even be in the same room. That's too much work and too much responsibility on me. I'm trying to keep it together. I know the word the Lord gave me was for those of you in this 9:30 service who have reached your breaking point. And it is done everything you could. Keep yourself together. Because this season of financial struggle, this been deep. God help me in here. It is one thing of having to skip over luxuries. What happened when I don't even have the money for my basic stuff, and I'm trying to keep it together without compromising my character, without wholesaling my integrity, without trying to skirt my responsibility, and I can't even let folks know that I'm struggling because they the ones saying, I thought you were saved. Oh, y'all. I just want to be honest today. Those of you who have reached your breaking point and you really come to the end of your rope and you bleeding in your hands trying to hold on. Because you've come to the end of the rope and you don't know how much longer you can do it. I want you right where you are. Not because your friend is coming. Don't walk them. Let them come by themselves. But if you have reached your breaking point and you trying to keep it together, I want you to come meet me at this altar very quickly, please. Very, very quickly. Very quickly, please. Right where you are. This must have been the right service for this word. All right. Pull in as close as you can. There's a great army coming behind you. If you're at this altar, I want you to take your neighbor by the hand, please. Langston Hughes declared, and life for me ain't been no crystal stair. Hallelujah. No carpet on the floor. But don't you dare cry. God, I can't hear nobody in this room. I want to speak a word to you as your pastor, as your spiritual leader, as the caretaker of your soul. God brought you too far to let you fall apart. I can't hear nobody. I said, God brought you too far to let you fall apart. If you're at this altar, make sure somebody's hand is in your hand. Because I want to do something for you that I think is going to be cathartic and therapeutic and healing for you in this moment. I know you really thought I came either to lay hands on you or to pray for you, to speak over your life, to declare, let it be. That is not why I brought you to the altar today. The Lord gave me a crazy and an unusual and out-of-the-box assignment. God had me to bring you to the altar to do what church people wouldn't let you do. He wanted me to bring you to the altar to give you permission to cry. He says, but listen. He said, if you're going to cry, let this be a good one. Because it's going to be your last time crying over this. I can't hear nobody. Because when you walk away from this altar, it's old news. I can't hear nobody. He said the way that they treated you, what you had to go through, it was unfair. You was trifling. No way in the world should one person have to deal with all of the hell that you've been through. But God said, cry like you know it's my last time. This is what I want to do just to confuse the enemy. There's getting ready to be a sound. God help me. There's getting ready to be a sound under heaven. That when they cry out of their pain, I want us to cry out unto God with expectation. That healing is getting ready to come into this room. Hallelujah. I wish somebody would lift up your voice. I wish somebody would cry out unto God. I dare somebody. Come on, would you cry out unto God? Come on, I can't hear nobody. Come on, I need somebody to cry. I'm still hurt over Mama dying. I still don't understand why they laid me off. I dare you to cry. Come on, come on, come on. You only got 30 seconds left. Family wouldn't help me. Friends walked away from me. Marriage collapsed. Cry unto God. Got our cut-off notices in the mail. Eviction papers on my door. Bad report from the doctor. Cry unto God. Bless your holy name. Where are you, Church of the Redeemed? Lift up your voice. I dare you to cry like I am not going to be depressed. I can't hear nobody. I dare you to cry like I am not going to let this break me. I dare you to cry like I'm bigger than this. Cry! Lift up that hand. Every worshiper in this room, lift up that hand. I speak peace. Hallelujah. I speak peace. Hallelujah. I'm trying to move it. I feel like there ought to be a sound of victory. I feel like somebody ought to shout with a voice of triumph. I feel like somebody ought to give God the glory like I'm not going to cry. Lift that hand, please. I declare and decree over your life that over the next 6 days, God will recreate your world. I can't hear nobody. I said in the next 6 days, God will reorder your life. I wish I had some intercessors in here that over the next 6 days, your family is going to look different. In the next 6 days, your bank account is going to be reestablished. Lift up your voice. And I declare and decree that the Lord's getting ready to do it for you. As the musicians begin to play, Lord, make me over. Make me over again. I need you. Everybody is standing. Everybody is standing. Everybody is standing. Everybody is standing. I want you, please, this is a ministry moment. Healing is in this room. Reconciliation is in this room. Strength is in this room. Would you do me a favor, please? I want you to minister to some people. Would you embrace 5 people and tell them you will not fall apart? Come on, every person, every person. Come on, tell them you will not fall apart. You are not going to lose it.
Make me whole again.
Come on, everybody sing. Lord, make me.
Lord, make me over.
Come on, make me.
Lord, make me over.
Make me.
Lord, make me over.
Make me.
Make me over again.
Everybody is standing. Make me.
Make me over again.
Everybody lift up that hand unto heaven. Come on, Lord, make me.
Lord,
Make me.
make me over. Lord, make me over. Say, Lord, make me over. Make me over again.
Church, I want to hear you sing it. Come on, make me.
Make me over.
Everybody lift up that hand. Everybody in the sanctuary, Lord, make me.
Lord, make me over. Lord, make me over.
Come on, make me.
Lord, make me over. Make me over.
If you know God is recreating you, I dare you to celebrate our God even right now. Come on.
Make me.
Everybody is standing. How many of you have made up in your mind, no matter what comes your way, you are not going to fall apart? I can't hear nobody. How many of you believing through the faith and through the power of God that God going to keep you together through your dark period, that God is going to hold you when the situation becomes bleak and becomes destitute? I need every person standing. I need every person standing. I'm going to open the doors of the church. And even before our official call to discipleship and invitation, open the door. I just feel like before the choir begins singing, before the ministers start moving,